1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That 1 plus 2 is 3, or 1 times 2 is 2, or 1 to the power of 2 is 1. Anyway, yeah, blah blah blah. Hello! Hello! I'm here. I'm back playing SOTF. SOTF! Survival of the Fortnite. Survival of the fittest. Yeah, cool. Right, so yeah, so it's my second day back, second day out of hospital. So still a little bit weak, but you know, getting better all the time. Slow improvements. I've got 2 viewers already. How did that man? How did I manage that? Oh, I probably clicked on my own link somewhere. Something like that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, something like that happened. Because I was checking, I checked the link that I put up in Discord. So that showed up as 2 viewers for a bit. Yeah, bit of cheating going on there, see what I mean? So we've got lots of solos, but no, we've got lots of things. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh well. Let's go to 1, I suppose. It's European Solo 03. It says it's got 1 player in it. It's 3 of them say it's got 1 player. Anyway, I don't trust the menu system on this, so it's a little bit messed up. It's eccentric. Don't say it's messed up, we say it's eccentric. ARK doesn't have glitches, it has eccentricities. I got the radio on, but it's top radio. It shouldn't be coming through the microphone, I don't think. It's a bit boring at the moment, to be perfectly honest, so I turn it on and off anytime. I don't really listen to it. I normally have the radio on in the background when I'm playing. Let's be male today instead of female. Why not? I feel like a female. I feel like a male too. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't know what I'm saying. Let's have a masculine avatar. Control V. Ah, not that one. Control C. Twat. As you can see, that was a link to my Discord. No, that was a link to this. Control copy. Control copy, create new survivor. I've played this game before actually. I've been using computers for like 50 years, so you know, no excuse for anyone. Anyone in here? There's no one in here. They reported 1 person being there. I think it's false reporting. So let's stay in here for a bit, see what happens, see what occurs. No big thing, no thing, ain't no thing, you know, ain't no thing, you know. All cats are beautiful. So you load up the design, then you load the paint, which is a bit curious. You sort of pour the paint into the design. I don't know how that works. I don't know what the logic is behind that, but it takes a couple of minutes to, a few seconds, not a couple of minutes. It takes about a minute to load the flag up. Oh, my cushions are in the wrong place. I got my doggy back today because my doggy wasn't here last night when I was streaming. My mate kept it for another night because I was a bit weak last night. And he kept the dog for another night. But I got my doggy beside me now, whose ear is under my keyboard. So he's not very happy and I'm not very happy. What the hell? There we go. We've got a flag. So we've got a name. We've got a flag, which is probably about a name and a flag more than most people playing this have got. So come on, you. So this European 03, if anybody wants to join this game. But let's see what occurs. So I've got a coffee, I've got some juice somewhere, some drinky food, got some not drinky foods as in alcohol. I haven't got any alcohol. I'm going to drink for 125 days, okay, since I had a drink. And I went without cigarettes for 12 days while I was in hospital, which I didn't enjoy it, so it didn't bother me that much. Like, it's just something you accept, like, you know, it's like, do you want painkillers? No. And do you want to try and sneak out and have a cigarette somewhere? I was like, no, can't be bothered. So I had a sneaky vape while I was in there, so I managed to hide my vape down my sock, so that when I went to the toilet I could sneak a little vape in. So that's the thing you can do. If you go to hospital and you're desperate for nicotine, like, you know, get a high nicotine content vape and stick it down your sock. You get those really thin ones, like, you know. I shouldn't tell you this. You're not allowed to smoke or vape in almost every hospital in the land, I wouldn't think. You're definitely not allowed to smoke. And you're discouraged from vaping, I think. I think it might be Cardiff might be the only one, University Hospital Wales in Cardiff might be the only one that does allow you to vape in the grounds. Most hospitals don't allow you to smoke or vape. But I obviously I wasn't allowed to vape on the ward, so I was going into the toilet in the ward and vaping there sneakily. I don't know, it doesn't do any harm really. It's a little bit of a nanny state, not being able to have any nicotine input at all. So I had a high content. I make my own vape oil up, so I can have whatever nicotine content I want. And the vape oil I use is 30 milligrams per 10 cc's, I think. Something like that. I think the highest one you get commercially is about 18, so it's about twice what you normally, about twice the highest one you normally get. Because, like, why not? No, why not? Hello, Spino. How are you today? Mr. Spino. Whoa, crack him up there. Funny if you ran at one of these scenes one day and you could actually jump up on it. So I don't know if anybody's going to come in here. Doubt it. Blah blah blah. So I'm just sitting with a cigarette waiting for players. It's a bit of a nuisance, I say. The menu system doesn't seem to be working very well for any of SOTF. PS4 had it even worse. I don't think it was listing any games at all. But you're getting false reporting of people playing and non-reporting of people being actually attendant in the lobby. You get false lobby reports. That's what I can make out. So let's wait here for a minute or two and then let's lie down. Let's see if we've got keybinds. Let's go back up again. We've got a keybind. Yeah, we've got a couple of keybinds on there. So that's left and right bracket. You can do that if you hold down right or left bracket like that. You can see taunt is already left bracket and laugh is right bracket. So you can assign whatever you want to any of them just by hovering over it with a mouse and tapping the key that you want to assign to that. There we go. So laugh is there and taunt, messed that up. Taunt is there and wave is there. I'll put laugh there. I'll put cheer there. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's say just pick that wheel up and use the mouse over command. If you know what mouse over is, highlight it with the mouse and hit the key that you want to bind to it. Yeah. Okay, so that's keybind. Yeah, that's instant keybinds. You can do that with a lot of stuff in ARK. You can escape to here, and you can go to options. You can do keybinds up here. Keyboard binding. This one here, gamma value. Always make sure that that's set up. So you got a gamma 1 and a gamma 2 value, which is F8 and F9. So you can just hit F8 and F9. Set gamma when permitted. That's unassigned, but that's a gamma 1 value and gamma 2 values a bit higher. Yeah, so you can set keybinds for almost anything in ARK. Like, if you're not familiar with this screen, don't go messing all up. But you can just go by and you go and load defaults somewhere. Yeah, up here. Yeah, you can restore defaults up there. So you can mess about with these as much as you want. These are the big ones. JUTV is whistle follow. J, everyone knows that. All follow. And all stay put, and then one follow and one stay put, and you can put them all on all aggressive. and I'll move 2, and all aggressive, yeah, subtract, and you want all colon if somebody's in a different place, and it's semicolon is all passive. Oh, there, it's all hyphen is and semicolon all passive, and hyphens all neutral. And you've got equal signs, attack the target, and you've got the move to, comma, and you've got the period for attack. So you can move to a place with a comma and attack it with a period. Yeah, so that's all your keybinds. You change these round to suit your own, the way that you play the keys and all that. Yeah, so I'll just X that. I haven't changed anything. It's just in case anybody doesn't know that. Keybinds. Keybinds on PC. Now that obviously doesn't allude to stuff. You've also, I mean, you can play this with a controller, obviously. So if you've got a gamepad, you can presumably. I don't think you can remap these, but at least it gives you a map of the. I haven't been able to get a controller to work on PC. But you can play a PC controller, and you can also play. Well, this is not that one. Here is options. Yeah, RTS controls. So. Actually, RTS keybinds, I wouldn't worry too much about these. In the game, RTS mode is not as. You see the gamepad ones down here, but in actual SOTF itself, the V key takes you into RTS mode. So just remember V, and then once you've got the V up, you do this and you drag your left mouse button on a square around your animals, so that you encompass your animals. So I want to encompass. Say my animals were all in that square there. So I left click my mouse and hold it down until it goes into a square that contains all my animals. I can then hit the G key, and I can either add health to all my animals at the same time, or add status to all my animals at the same time. I hope you're all following this. It's my little SOTF run through. I know how to play SOTF, so there's no excuse for why I'm so useless yet. I'm not an aggressive person. I just like go around like, oh, tame something, oh, kill something, oh, there's another player, I'll run away. Yeah. I'm not really I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm saying that. I wouldn't go knocking my pint over in the pub, like. You know what I mean? I do respond to open aggression. But there's no one here, so let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Right, why did I do that? I want to get the hell out of Dodge. Exit to main menu. I can't even press the escape key. So here we are, SOTF SOSO solo. So got it by players. So there's no players anywhere. See, that's just a lie. There's just players down there. Match in progress. I suppose that counts, does it? So let's keep refreshing that until we get some players somewhere. Damn you! Damn you, ARK! Yeah, so lots of discussions lately about Survivor Ascendant and ARK 2. Don't know if we could give that a survival name as well. ARK Survival Infinity. The amount of time it's going to take for it to come. So you've got ASE, ASA and ASI. ASI is a code name for ARK 2, ARK Survival Infinity. Because that's the amount of time it's going to take to get it. released, because I think Snail Games is going to get chucked out of ARK. I'm not sure if Studio Wildcard can survive the brouhaha that's going on around ARK. It's making not national news, it's almost making national news, it's making games news. It's getting into the big, it's quite a big game ARK, so stuff should get into the headlines. That a lot of big people are taking note of all the bad things that have been happening in ARK and saying that's not right, that shouldn't be going on. These people are idiots. Why are these idiots destroying a lovely game with lovely people, full of lovely people playing it? It's a lovely game, and you got a few what they call bad apples destroying it for everyone else by various different means. Okay, I won't go on about that. I don't do politics. I don't do politics, religion, or sex. I do all of them things, but I don't talk about them on a public server, or try to encourage it. So I hope that radio isn't too annoying. Doggy's stretching out now. So Doggy's quite happy to be by my side, I think. Aren't you, doggy? Hey, hello, my little Rufus. My little pocket rocket. It's I haven't had him long. I've had a couple of months. I just come out of hospital, so he had to survive without me for 12 days. I had an operation. I've got 3 different cancers. So my latest cancer is bladder cancer, and I've had 5 different operations. Well, 5 operations the same, basically, to try and remove tumours from my bladder, and some chemotherapy as well. And the last one was just another one in the tedious line of bladder operations. So I had to do without my newly found dog for 12 days. 12 long days, wasn't it, Rufus, eh? And he did suffer anxiety, separation anxiety, so it wasn't a good time for him. But my mate looked after him, and my mate's really good. Got a big back garden for him to play in, so he was just left to play in the garden, like, which is okay. Kept him distracted, probably. So that's it, yeah. So as I say, this is my first night we spent back together again, me and the dog, BJ and the bulldog. It's an American pocket bully, that's what it's called. It's a cross between some sort of terrier and an American bulldog. It's a small version of the bulldog, 15 inches high and 15 inches wide. If you Google it, he's fawn in colour. If you want to probably see one that's fawn. Lovely colouring. Dark fawn on his back, getting lighter and lighter to almost white on his belly, and he's got a little white bib. Pink ears, as usually they have. And he's a playful little pup. He thinks he's a puppy. When I'm sitting down, he tries to clamber all over me, and he's really quite heavy. He's a chunky monkey. He's very stocky, and he's got quite a lot of weight on him. So he clambers all over me. And he knows he's being a nuisance, he does it deliberately. He'll climb on my chest, and he'll climb on my lap, shove up against my face, and he'll roll upside down on my lap, like he just fidgets all the time when he's awake. He's asleep at the moment, so let sleeping dogs lie, as they say, innit? Let lying dogs sleep, and he should start chasing rabbits in a minute, actually, which he normally does. Once he starts getting into dream sleep, REM sleep, he starts making squeaky noises. So if that happens, I might try and get him on the microphone. What I want to do is to get an avatar of him playing the game, because I don't want to put a camera up of me, because I'm a very private person. But I wouldn't mind having the dog up as a player, and make it look like he's playing the game, with a little keyboard and microphone and his little mouth going in time with my words and all that. Yeah, that would be a thing. I might see if I can get somebody to do that for me, because I know there's people that do that sort of thing. Yeah, so if anybody knows someone that does that, that's guys, I give me progress, match in progress, match in progress. I could just go to the shortest ping, I suppose. I'm getting nobody coming up at all. I go to the last session, I go to ping instead of players. Let's just go to ping. I'm getting bored with this. This is... Oh wait, we found one. Well, it's coming up the top. So ping's coming up here. We've got a ping here. That's in Europe 09. Europe 09. So it just doesn't work. I don't think the lobby system's working. It's a bit eccentric to give it a nice name. It's 20 minutes in. I haven't found a lobby. I haven't found an active lobby yet. What a crock. What a crock. Right then, so let's go up to Streamio, let's change our luck. Load up Mini-Me, and let's call her Control V, which should still be in B16J03. So anybody wants to find my channel can find it. And there's no one here, so it's the lobby system's still not working. Gonna sit here for a bit, let's load the flag up again. Yeah, it's like a wildcard. They start something up and then they don't keep it good, don't support it. I mean, Survival of the Fittest came out before Fortnite, if you can believe that, but it didn't support it at all, really. You just put it out there, there it is, kind of works, like, you know, you do what you want with it. And that's the same now. I mean, Vin Diesel has asked specifically for this to be working and upgraded, and it was. They upgraded it and they got it working, but the lobby system don't work. And if you haven't got a lobby system, then it's not working really, because I'm sitting here having tried to start playing this 25 minutes ago, and I still can't find the lobby. I know there's a match in progress somewhere. I can't join a match in progress. And everything else shows up as 0 people in the lobby. And this happens all the time. It's not just tonight. This happens a lot. And I just go for the lowest ping to me, which is Europe, obviously. But if it's like now, I suppose, yeah, I suppose Europe is awake at the moment. The time it's, I don't know what time, I can't see the time from here. Oh yeah, it's 11:30, so, you know, any players in Europe should be here at the moment, so. I'm going for the lowest ping European server, so there should be, any players should be here. Honestly, I prefer to play with European players rather than American players, because you've got the same ping, like, you know, it's like when they had crossplay for about 2 weeks, they had crossplay between Xbox and Windows 10, and the ping was so horrendous between the 2 different gaming systems, and the actual memory capacity and the speed of response was just so different between the 2 different types of machine. They gave up on it almost straight away, like, you know, they just couldn't play together. So let's hope when well, let's call it Xbox 5 and PS5 and PC, when they try to get all of them working together, then the hardware is equivalent enough for them actually to play at the same time. But I don't know if it will be. It's a hard ask. I suppose that's partly down to Unreal Engine 5 cross-platform capability, so we're not blaming Wildcard for everything. Uh, uh, here we are. What else to talk about? So that's I've done my personal stuff, my medical stuff. Oh, check, oh, my personal stuff, yeah, I've had other stuff. I've had a few, the same time as I had to go into hospital, I had my van broke down as well. So I went in and took the van in for repair, which was the engine mounts needed replacing. Oh, somebody in here at last. Good. So I had to have the engine mounts replacing, but because I hadn't done it quickly enough, it seems the head gasket's gone. So that might be just something that happened anyway. And I also started losing all the gears. So I was driving about losing coolant and losing the gears. I went out of Cardiff, drove about 50 miles up the valleys, which is quite a hard drive on a van. But it started, I lost third gear within about 10 minutes. And then coming back into Cardiff after having picked up, can't remember what it was we picked something up first. Took something out there. What the hell was it? Not the valleys for. Anyway, we picked something up. We either buying or selling something up the valleys, I can't remember what it was. And anyway, we got that, and on the way back, I lost first and second gear as well. So I didn't have first, second, or third. That's like tragic, that, you know. Yeah, I managed to get them back within a couple of minutes, but I took it down to the guy, and the guy says, well, he thinks the clutch is gone. I don't think it is the clutch, because the clutch doesn't come and go, the clutch just goes, and that's it, really. So I think he's wrong about that. And he also told me that the head gasket was gone, so I can believe that, because I had to fill it up a couple of times. I had to fill the radiator up a couple of times recently, which you shouldn't really have to do. It's a sealed system, and it shouldn't really need replacing that often. So, and yeah, we'll have a look into that. But he said he can't do the head gasket anyway, so you know, so I'm going to take it to someone else. Hello, tribe of nothing. Oh, another tribe. Oh, you actually got a tribe. Oh, Voxen. Oh, GG Voxen. Oh, Voxen. Watch out for Voxen, top player. Ah, bring it on. Yeah, I watched Voxen win a few games. Yeah. So there we go. We've got Voxen. Voxen's here. And tribe of humans. So that's a bit lazy. And you can't hide your Twitch name. Marionaise. It's Marionaise. And I just automatically load up a small person, because that's like a PvP thing to do, because you can hide behind rocks and stuff like that. So we've got three people with flags out of 4. And the fourth one might be creating a flag, so that's good. And it looks like we've got a few names here. So Voxen's a one to watch for me. Voxen's a one to watch. And bother to give himself a name. Either that's an illegal name or it's a foreign name, so one of the two. That's Tribe of Human, and that is Tribe of Voxen. Yeah. I bow before you, Tribe of Voxen. All hail the mighty Tribe of Voxen. I wonder if that means he's got a lot of cows. Tribe of Voxen, get it? Oh, okay, please yourself. Make your own jokes. What? 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 Oh, there's someone else. Right then, so there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost triggered it. One more to trigger the timer. one more cigarette time, have another cigarette, I suppose. Yeah, so sometimes if I just suddenly stop and stop playing for a bit, it's just like, yeah, I'm still not feeling brilliant. Might just have to stop, recover or something. You've got coffee and you've got cigarettes, so should be okay for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Timer's been triggered. My bum's not very comfortable at the moment. It's probably sitting on something fucking stupid. Let's stand up and see what's happening here. Oh, away. There we go. So sitting half on a cushion and half off a cushion, so that should be easier. Somebody trying to punch me now, is there? Whatever. Right, so there we go. What a crock. What a crock. Come on, dudes. Get your dudism in order. It's a little bit warm here. A bit warm in the UK. Middle of summer. 6 months till Christmas. Well, just after Christmas. 6 months to New Year almost. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not feeling great. It's a bit of a letdown having to wait for all these people, but they're here now, so see if we can get it together and do this. 3 minutes left, so I'll just have a little break a second. Be right back. 122. 122, here we go. Make sure I've got a keyboard and a mouse. Kind of a prerequisite for playing the game. I don't know why my mouse is tied up suddenly. Just suddenly decided it's got to be fucking tied up and something. Come on, mousey, don't fucking start fucking about now. Fucking dog, innit? Bloody dog's messed up everything. Right, let's leave that down. It should work. 40 seconds, should still work. Box in. Lots of question marks. Wicked. And we've got 3 flags. 3 flags and 4 names. Some people have got names and some people have got flags. And we're off. put the night time in the daytime. And got the daytime comes up. It's always daytime on here. So here we are. I can never work out what direction the Quetzal's coming in from. We'll try for, let's see if we can get a thyla for a change. I've got to get the thyla sometime, so why not now? Let's go to the redwoods by here. Let's take the map back off. Right, here we are then. Trying to find ourselves a thylacoleo, hopefully. Or something similar. There's dire bears and stuff like that. So let's jump down here and get our cinema crops and make ourselves some arrows. Why not? There we go. And let's go down, 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 down. And the ring is moving. Yes, I know that. I get that feeling on a Saturday night sometimes. The ring is definitely moving. Shouldn't have had that curry on the way home. Shouldn't have had that kebab. Right, so there's a red down there. Let's get down to that red. Somebody's already trying to pick up a thyla and not succeeded very well. Let's get down to this red drop by here and hope there's no one by it. Boom! So that's a plus. So let's go back over here. Mostly try and get out the water as soon as we can. Keep the spear going. A little bit of fucking armour. Excuse my French. Not quite big enough to take on a parasaur yet, but maybe find some small stuff to kill. But we could always chase a parasaur about for half an hour. Right, first victim is El Dudu. Just to show that we're alive. 36 points we got. And we've got someone up here, so we're going to take on something fairly sizable. Because even if we found a Tyler now, we wouldn't be able to tame it. Watch them trees all the time. Well, let's try and catch something down here. Gally will chase us. Let's see if we can get this Pteranodon quickly. Nah, we can't get the Pteranodon, it's much too quick. We've started taking on this Diplodon. We've got some bugs round about, so there's some stuff like that. Let's do this stuff for a minute. I didn't even check whether I've got feather bird, there we go. Better. Oh no, I didn't even hit you. Little what's it do? Little doodah thingy. Right, I'm not gonna get that, am I? I gotta fucking get that. Stop trying to steal my tame, you stupid fucking stupid Diplo. Oh, I've got all these guys round about me. Right, okay, run away. Oh, they're still chasing me. Okay, guys, you're still chasing me. I see you. Got myself some health there, but may not be enough. It's ruined my armor. Thank you. We're down here. They're still chasing me. They're going to kill me, these guys, isn't it? And the Diplo's still after me. I still got Diplo after me. Run away. So 112, so at least we can tame a final if we come across them. Let's see if we can run away from these guys. We seem to have lost all our armour. Let's hope we don't get Thylod. Oh, what have we got now? Oh, they're still after me. They don't give up. They do not give up. I thought that was me dying there. I'm just going to have to take these guys on, and they're coming at me. They're coming at me. Hit one by mistake, and they never give you up. They never give up on you. So that's my first game. What a crock. What a crock. First game's a bust. 25 minutes to find it in the lobby. 2 minutes to die. Not quite, but seems like it. There's only 3 tribes left, so it's just like find another lobby, I suppose. So I'm not saying it's boring, guys. It's probably going to be a lot. Exit to main menu. Let's see if we can find a lobby, because might not be able to play this game tonight because the lobby's not working properly. Match in progress. Let's see if we can join this one. 7 out of 60. Right, let's try and get in there quite quickly, because we might be on a, might not be able to load a flag up. We'll see, we'll see. How many is, yeah, we've got 7 tribes up, so what's the timer? The timer's on 3 minutes, so we're okay. So we found the second game. Cool! Game number 2. Yeah, so the first one's always, I'm rubbish at this, I'm a rubbish at this game. I basically end up spending most of my time spectating. Yeah, so I don't know what I've done now. Tribe of Diego. Hi Diego, Tribe of Diego. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. I don't really want to talk to you, mate, because we're supposed to be killing each other, you know. Oh, here we are, stuck behind there. Don't do me. Stuck behind here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got a chance of ending up in the top 10 here. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tribes. So I could be end up in the top 10, you see. Behind the spinal. Why not? Oh, 1 minute 45. Let's have another smoke. Doggy's still not twitching, but there's it's very sleepy. Looks like deep sleep. Probably because I'm talking all the time. You might not go into deep sleep. Oh, I've got a few more now. How many's that? 11. Oh, I might not make the top 10 now. Might be in the top 10 of people with flags. Or the top 10 of people with names. Always look for something good. 44 minutes in the session. So Skyrim ambience on the loop. Extended for 1 hour. So 40 seconds, so see if I can survive a little bit longer this time. Yeah, I managed to annoy the what's the things, the flying things? Yeah, the flying dillos. Best not to annoy them. Even the dillos are pain. A Diplo. Yep, the match has started. There we go then. That came up rather quickly. Straight through something. There we go. So, same start again. Could do. Yeah, why not? Let's go for the redwoods down by there. Get ourselves into the inner circle. Have a little smoke of the cigarette while we can. There we go, right. So make sure the cigarette's safe, which is most important, and jump out about here and head down. Let's make some spears first. Try out the number 1. 10 spears, and let's head on down there. See if there's any reds about. So let's get a green or a blue. So I think I just went through a red drop there. There's one here. I'll go over here. Can I actually steer myself a little bit, please? Thank you. Please, thank you. Right, let's get down here. Dive, 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 dive. Hopefully land sometime soon. So, got myself a red drop. Somebody's looted over there, so there's a player over that way. And we've got 13 tribes, so 13 tribes, go to war. Let's see if we can take out, we can't take out the Parasaurus, he's too damn fast. We can take out this purple. This purple, oh no, we can't, we've got a Rexico down there, we're not quite ready for a Rex, I don't think. Anything else down there? He seems to be stuck on something. Oh no, there he goes. He's on the move again. So what else we got down there? Nothing much. Let's go into the redwoods. Why not? Some points on here. Yeah, come on you guys. Come on you guys. You know what? You're not going to take me out. You can't be taking me out. You're pushing me down to the living ranks, aren't you? It's a nightmare. True darn attack. Look all the true darn for. Thank you. Is there any more left up there? Did I leave any more up here? No, is that it? Is that all the true darns I killed? No, there's the true darns. I thought I killed more than that. I thought I knocked out more than that, so there we've got some points now, so let's have a little smoke of the cigarette. Let's get up this hill on the side of the redwoods, so we've got a ferry there, so we're going to take a ferry on at the moment. But we've got to get something. Raptor would be nice, so we haven't got much stam at the moment, of course. M is moving, so we're in the middle of the ring, so that's alright. Stay in the middle of the ring and just look for something nice to retain now. So we're in the top 10. Oh, we shouldn't be, we're in number 11. What we got up here? Anything exciting? It could have been exciting, that. Very exciting when you break a rock. Well, let's get up here, and there's a raptor. Let's see if we can nick this parasaur and get a raptor at the same time. There's a listro by there. We're almost on this combination. Oh, it's gone over the top. That's it. That's you I want. That's you I want, buddy. I want you for my own. Thank you. Right, so let's go get this raptor, the parasaur that we were chasing earlier. How come I can't get that? I should have pounced that there. Something happened. No pounce. I've got no pounce, have I? No. And the parasaur. Neither are both, or neither are each, or something. Shoot on attack. Oh, shoot on attack. Oh my god, shoot on attack. And somebody's come up behind me. Somebody's come up behind me. And I've lost my raptor. But, Can't I, I haven't lost my laptop, I have lost my laptop. I found another laptop. Okay. Let's have this one, which is almost as good as the last one. Closer to right, why should I? And it's 56 points, so we're not doing too well. We're not brilliant at the moment. But we're surviving. We're surviving. What are you doing up there, you? You as well. A couple of raptors then, so a couple of raptors. We're not doing too well. We're not doing too well. 2 raptors, there's nothing. We've got looted. So let's do you. Now join in anytime you want, buddy. Like, you know. We play this game together, you can just sit and watch me killing everything. Innit? Let's get up the hill here and see if we can find something with 69 points. So it's points we're after at the moment. Don't run away. Okay, run away. Right, how quickly can we go up here? So we've got a purple drop over here. Let's start doing a little bit of strat. Somebody's looted something over there. And we've got a Carno. So let's steal this Carno's. Oh, I wanted to steal. Oh, I did steal it. Did I steal that? I think I stole that. I might have stolen that. Let's just take the points on that. Let's see if we can. Oh, we've still got the bleed on, of course. We've still got the bleed on here. Get a little bit of kit, and we've got a carbon MS here, turtle looking thing. Go there. So he's out of stam already, of course. Level 1. Give him the kills. So we're in the top 8 now. That's what we like. So let's do heal him up, and he's alright. So we just heal one of them up at the moment. 160 points. So might be going somewhere quick. Let's hide from everyone. Let's be sneaky and hide. Let's have a cigarette and smoke. Let's have a smoke and hide. So I've got shotgun and C4 grenades. I couldn't launch it by the looks of it. Okay. He's trying to sneak away from me there, I can see you. We could have tamed that as a small tame at the end. Some little tames there. Oh, 3 points, all 3 points. Oh, sort of free experience. Can't pounce Megan you. Right, what we've got here? Pair of Rexit. Oh, we've got something here. I don't know. Something interesting going on. Seem to have a plethora of Rexes. A Rexy plus. Right, let's go over this way because I don't want 2 Rexes. I don't think I can handle 2 Rexes. Let's take on a Scorpion. Why not? Don't really want Scorpion, but do that. You, let's have you. All these killers down here, we should be attacking as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, come and defend your mate, isn't it? Hey, what you like? What's the point? The ring is moving, so we are almost in the ring. Yeah, so let's head that way and get in the ring first, and then we're going through the woods again, so we should get snapping up some stuff. Let's punch this guy. With my friggin', yeah, I've been tigerized and I lose my arm. I want to, you know, survive. Killed by monkey. Fuck you, monkey. Fuck you, monkey. Okay. There it is. I'm gonna get in the ring, that's all. Let me get in the ring. What's happening here? Have I gone into... It's on the mode. No, I'm still playing. I can't come out of... I can't go in second person. What's happening here? I'm still in the game. What? What? I'm not dead. I'm just... What am I? Can't come out of first person. I'm not in K mode. I'm locked into some weird mode here. Oh, what's happening? Oh, spooky. Right, so I'm in some mode. I'm still in the game. Heading for the... very slowly heading for the... I'm crawling along, I'm stuck crawling, but I can't get up off the ground, is that it? So X brings up the scoreboard. I'm not in spectator mode. Am I in spectator mode? Oh, what the hell's happening here? I'll be lucky if I make it to the ring. Oh no, I'll make it to the ring, but what mode am I in? I'm still getting tribalists coming up on the left. Jesus, I don't know what's happening here. Did I get killed here and I didn't notice it? But how can I be killed if I'm... Right, let's get in the circle first of all, and then let's start playing with the buttons again. So, spacebar doesn't work. Oh, spacebar, I'm in spectator mode, am I? Oh, okay, I'm in spectator mode. So I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't die, I got killed, so I made it top 6. I didn't see that, I didn't see myself getting killed there, because I was bouncing about so much trying to avoid getting killed, but I didn't realise I had been killed. So I was in spectator mode totally. This is Tribal Voxen, who's probably going to be the winner. Last 5, Voxen's good player, so sit and watch Voxen play. On a Terrorbird. I don't know who it was that took me out. Probably Voxen. Well, it normally puts you onto the player who took you out, which is what confused me a bit. I didn't go on to anyone, I just went into spectator mode, crawling through the ground. Bit weird. A little bit weird, doggy, wasn't it, eh? A little bit weird. Excuse me. Yeah, kind of Voxen, so yeah, say what's this guy, or guy, fella, mate, buddy, female, male, whatever it is. Call them all guys, call them all dudes. Oh, there's two, what's the 2 dead things done by there? That's about as close as you get to a... And I got killed by a monkey. Anyway. Here we go, we've got a player on boxing now. We're down to the last 5. So I can get the purple drop, presumably. No, purple drop's done. And that takes you to a player. So we've got player on player now. Direwolf. Yeah, so we can, it's a point where I've seen this terror bird's quite handy. Direwolf's a bit faster than terror bird, but terror bird's been stunned in the net now. Ah, that's how you got the direwolf down with the net. Terror bird was stunned a bit there. Back in the ring, nice one. Stay in the ring and turn around and face this guy who's after you. And he's getting chased by a Carno as well. The wild Carno, done it. GG to GG boxing. Count that as a win for boxing there. It's partly the ring and partly the Carno. Most of the boxing with the monkey. The Mesopithecus, or Mesocuticus as they sometimes call it. Mesocute. So here we go. Quite a couple of rings to go. Boxing is just doing some paperwork. Oh, look at that up there. I've got a few up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All ranked up as well. All leveled up. 5 leveled up teams. Boxing's gone straight in. Whoa. Yeah. There's a dead Spino. Oh, guy's got a Daedon. To heal all the others up. So this is going to be a hard ass from boxing. But they are all outside the ring at the moment, so they could all die. Yeah, it could be a lot of stuff lost here to the ring. The terror bird can fly into the ring, and these guys can't. They're trying hard to, but I think they just made it. That was a bit lucky, like, yeah. All them teams made it into the ring. Cute. Spinning round, spinning them off the cliff and they can't get back up. Nice use of the terror bird there. Nice use of the terror bird. And Daedon. And then we've got the Daedon going on in circles and getting hit by arrows. Yeah. Liking your style, boxing. Liking your style a lot. And there we go, Direwolf jumps off the edge. All we need is for the sickle to come in and kill all that lot, and 4 tries left. So can you, I should fire off the back of the terror bird, I didn't know that. Terror bird can fly off cliffs and you can fire off the back of it. That's OP, that. That's OP as F. Wow. So, nice strategy, terror birds, so you can jump off stuff and get back on again. Lead people off cliffs. Rings coming in, so why are you going down there? I was going to trail them across to here. Trail them across to the edge of the ring. And fly back up again. Just using speed now instead of flight. There we go, on the edge of the ring. Firewolf. Rexes. So the Rexes could be stuck outside the ring again. They almost got them the last time. Nah. going to take a bit of strategy to get them killed by the ring. No, guys, passive, put passive on the Rexes to see what's happening. Boxing was going to drag them out of the ring. Picking them off, picking them off with the arrows. Another one is dead. Oh, healed it up, no, healed it up, not dead. He's dead. Finish it off. Gonna finish it off. Finish it off. And the other Rex is down. Oh, fire arrows. Someone else is taking that one out. Oh, boom. It's like a rocket there. Oh, we got is the Valentine? No, that's the Reaper. We got the Reaper. I didn't see the Reaper before. Taking some points off this. Just casually taking some points while the Reaper stalks you. A little bit too casual there, Martin. And you can fly off there and presumably outwit the Reaper. That trike's still sitting there. He's still after you. You ragged that trike a bit. Yeah. Trike might have been a mistake. There you go, send them down the hill. Excellent strategy, down the hill. And take the points to the trike. Can you? Healing up like that? Can be healing up. Alright, let's get them down the hill. Somebody stole the trike. Somebody came to trike. Okay, trike came. That's a shame. Boxing done most of the work on that. In the middle of the ring, well, that's me in the middle of the ring. Yeah, me boxing, me in the middle of the ring. So up behind the Reaper King, covered in fire. What's it? I've got to be taken out sometime. Still 4 times left, so we've got a hard fight in a small ring here. As the bishop said to the actress, we've got a hard fight in a small ring. Well, that's the Reaper gone. And that's the trike gone, so we've got the Direwolves against the Terrorbird. Ah, good game, Voxing, good game. You might still have this. Oh, I'm getting himself a little emergency cane to hide in, yeah. Good thinking, good thinking. Got some small things to transfer over to. Somebody's fire arrows. And there goes the Terrorbird doing his thing. Terrorbird's so OP, man, and he's healed up. He's healed the Terrorbird up again. That is just really, yeah, really good strat. Still got 4 tries left, so this Terrorbird's looking a bit weak at the moment. Can't last long outside there. Trying to heal up again. Have we got a heal going on? Yeah, we've got a heal going on. We've got a player heal going on. I think we should be. We've got a bird heal going on now as well. So these guys should fight each other. Really. That's what you hope for. Still 4 tribes left. So Direwolf, and Boxing on the Terrorbird. Somebody on foot down. Could be a fucking rocket launcher on foot, so that's one of the Direwolves down. I've got a foot player with a flamethrower. Oh, nasty. Nasty old flamethrower. So here we go. Poison gas, rockets, flamethrowers. 3 left. Now we lost the Terrorbird, but we've still got all our. We've got a net versus. Man, that was close. GG Boxing. Get back to him. So the flamethrower won through in the end. Unlucky on Boxing. Sad isolated nut. Cool, I'm going to take a break now, 'cause I enjoyed that. It was a really good finish to the game. I thought Boxing was going to win that, but Terrible just didn't have enough power at the end of the game. I got in the last top 6, top 8, I can't remember. There we go, got in 7th. Came in 7th, no kills as usual. And Boxing came 2nd, 21 kills. 24 total kills, man. So the winner had like a 5th of the kills that Boxing had. Yeah, so Boxing's a great player, great player. Right, so I'll knock that on the head for now. Yeah, well, probably be back in a bit. Yeah, excuse me. I've got enough energy to keep on playing for a long time. The lobbies are a little bit tedious. Yeah, as I say, I'll probably be back in a bit. Bish bosh.